class, I am going to discuss general form of a straight line. General form of a straight line. See, consider a rectangular coordinate system. X dash, y dash. So this is origin. You know that on this rectangular coordinate system, I am considering group of points. Group of points, it continues. On this group of points, I am assuming a point P whose coordinates are x comma y. This is a locus point, you know that, whose coordinates are x comma y. Now I am going to multiply a real number x, a real number a with x, so that you get ax. And second component I am multiplying with b. b is also a real number. And if you add a constant to this result, you will get result as 0. So this is known as equation of this locus. If you connect this locus points, you will get a straight line. Here what did I do? I have taken group of points on which I have assumed coordinates of one point as x comma y, which means that it is a locus point. So this locus point, first component or x coordinate, I multiplied with a real number a, and second component or y coordinate of this point I multiplied with b, and I have added a real number c, so that we will get a result as 0. Hence this ax plus by plus c equal to 0 is known as equation of this straight line, where simultaneously a and b should not be equal to 0, which means that mod a plus mod b not equal to 0. Otherwise you can also say that a square plus b square, which is not equal to 0. This is a condition for a and b. So what does it represent? Equation of the straight line. How did I write? Actually x comma y is a locus point, variable point. You can take that point anywhere on this group of points. So multiply x with a, y with b, and add a constant c to this result, so that your result will be 0. Hence we people have to say ax plus by plus c equal to 0 is known as equation of a straight line. Right? Here, suppose if that line passes through origin, see here, x dash, y dash. Now if you take that group of points through the origin, so you know one of the point coordinates 0 comma 0. See, ax plus by plus c equal to 0. So here one of the point is known to us as 0 comma 0. Now replace x by 0, y by 0, so that you will get 0 plus c equal to 0. C is equal to 0. If you write c equal to 0 here, then it will become ax plus by, which is equal to 0. So This is the equation of a straight line which passes through the origin. If it passes through the origin, we don't get this constant. See how it is becoming as a 0. If you keep c equal to 0, so that we will get ax plus by is equal to 0. This is the equation of a straight line which passes through 0. Here what you have to remember, if it passes through the origin, so c will become 0. And see, I am drawing a line like this. Now let us name equation of this line be ax plus by plus c equal to 0. You know this is origin. This line is intersecting x-axis at one point. Let us name whose coordinates as, see here, this is there on the x-axis. Hence, y coordinate of this point will become 0. If you replace y value 0, then it will become ax plus c equal to 0. Then find x value. X will become minus c by a. What you have got for x? Minus c by a comma 0. In the same manner, so this line is intersecting y-axis at this point. Find this point coordinates. This point is there on y-axis and say respect to x value is 0. Now put x value 0 here. If you write x value 0, then it will become bx plus c equal to 0. Now get y value. Y equal to minus c by b. Now write here minus c by b. Okay. So here I have taken equation of this line is ax plus by plus c equal to 0. Now here this point of intersection I have calculated. I got as minus c by a comma 0. In the same manner, point of intersection of this line and y-axis I have calculated. I got 0 comma minus c by b. Now I would like to find x-intercept made by this line, which means that the distance from O to A. This OA is known as what? X-intercept made by this line. How much have we got? Minus c by a units. Okay. So here this is not a negative. Distance, it should be positive. So here you can keep the modulus symbol. So what is the x-intercept made by this line? Minus c by a units. In the same manner, what is the y-intercept made by this line? So this length, the distance from here to here, how much? Minus c by b. So now OB is equal to mod of minus c by b units. Right? And here you have to remember one more point. What is the area of the triangle formed by this line with coordinate axis? Find the area of a triangle formed by this line with coordinate axis. See students, so here area of the triangle delta is equal to 1 by 2 mod of base into height. Base how much have we got? Minus c by a. Height how much have we got here? Minus c by b. Here it is one right angle triangle, no? Hence I am going to find area of this triangle by 1 by 2 base into height. Here base value you got minus c by a into height value minus c by b. Now take the product of these two. Minus into minus plus. Now c into c, c square by 2 into mod of a into b. ab square units. Square units. Okay, this is the area of the triangle formed by this line with coordinate axis. Next, students, here you have to remember one more point. Slope of the line. On this line we identified 2 points. Now get this line slope. Difference of y coordinates by difference of x coordinates. So let it be x1 y1, x2 y2. Otherwise, take this as x1 y1, this one as x2 y2. Okay, what is the slope formula? When you know the 2 points on the line, so which formula you have to apply to find the slope of this line? Difference of y coordinates by difference of x coordinates. y2 minus y1 by x2 minus x1. So I am going to apply that formula. If I apply that formula, here what I will get? 0 minus of minus c by b by difference of x coordinates minus c by a minus 0. Now minus into minus plus. So c by b whole by minus c by a. Now simplify this. C by b into minus a by c. C cancel, which is equal to minus a by b. So minus a by b is the slope of this line. What is the name of this line? Ax plus by plus c equal to 0. If I give equation of the line like this, ax plus by plus c equal to 0, what will be the slope of this line? Minus a by b. Please remember that. Okay, minus a by b. Minus a by b. Here a means x coordinate, b means y coordinate. See, next students, one line equation is given like this. Ax plus by plus c equal to 0. Now I am asking you to find equation of the line which is parallel to the given line. Means I want this line equation. This is given to you as ax plus by plus c equal to 0. And the line which is parallel to this line will be in this form. Ax plus by plus k equal to 0. This is given to you and this will be parallel to this line. The line which is parallel to this line will be in this form. Ax plus by plus k equal to 0, where k is any real number. See, observe, this part is same in both equations. So you know, whenever the two lines are parallel, whose slopes will be equal. What is the slope of this line? M equal to minus a by b. Now this line slope is also minus a by b. So hence this part would be same and you will find the difference in the constant places. Okay. So this is the given equation and the line which is parallel to this line will be in this form. Ax plus by plus k equal to 0. Just you get the difference in constant places only. Right. Next, I am giving you one line equation whose equation is ax plus by plus c equal to 0. Now I am asking you to find one more line equation which is parallel to this given line and passing through a point x1 comma y1. How do you find it? Tell me. This is the given line equation. Ax plus by plus c equal to 0. I am asking you to find equation of a line which is parallel to this. Both are parallel. And also our required line is passing through ax1 comma y1. Now tell me, how do you find? See, one of the point on the required line is given, but whose slope you do not know. But they gave one hint. What hint did they give us? They said that this is parallel to the given line. So given line slope is minus a by b, no? So that is equal to our required line slope minus a by b, because both are parallel. As we people know that whenever the two lines are parallel, then their slopes are equal, no? So here slope of this line is minus a by b. Hence our required slope is also will be minus a by b. So here you people have to find this line equation. How do you find? So one of the point is given and slope you prepared. So whenever you have point and slope, you would have to apply point slope form of a straight line. Y minus y1 is equal to m into x minus x1. Now here y minus y1. So which is equal to, students tell me. So here replace m by this. You get minus a by b x minus x1. Now transfer b to the left side so that you get b of y minus y1 which is equal to minus a of x minus x1. Now bring it to the left side so that you will get a of x minus x1 plus b of y minus y1 which is equal to 0. So this is the required equation of our line which passes through a x1 comma y1 and having slope minus a by b. What is that? A of x minus x1 plus b of y minus y1 which is equal to 0. Now let us see one more question. See, one line equation is given. One line equation is given as ax plus by plus c equal to 0 and the line which is perpendicular to this given line will be in the form of bx minus ay plus k equal to 0. Remember this point. This is the given line. Ax plus by plus c equal to 0 and so see, this is the line which is perpendicular to the given line. How it will be? Bx minus ay plus k equal to 0. Okay, students. You know, whenever the two lines are perpendicular to each other, then the product of their slopes will be equal to minus 1. You know that. If you want, you can check it. So let us say that the given line slope be m1 minus a by b. Now go to this line, find the slope of this line, let it be m2 minus coefficient of x by coefficient of y minus a. Minus minus cancel, b by a. Now slope of this line b by a, slope of this line minus a by b. Now take the product of their slopes m1 into m2. m1 is minus a by b. Now m2 is b by a. Now a cancel, b cancel. Now result would be minus 1 you are getting na. Hence both are perpendicular to each other. Okay. Remember this is the given line equation and the line which is perpendicular to this line will be in which form? Bx minus ay plus k equal to 0 where k is any real number. Just this b will go to the coefficient of x, a will go to the coefficient of y, middle minus will come. Remember this point. And see here, one more question. Here one line equation is given. Ax plus by plus c equal to 0. Now I am asking you to find a line which is perpendicular to the given line. A line which is perpendicular to the given line and passing through a point ax1 comma y1. This is the given line whose equation is ax plus by plus c equal to 0. And this is the line which is perpendicular to the given line and passing through a point ax1 comma y1. So here what you would have to find? Equation of this line on which one of the point is given and whose slope you do not know. Okay, if you know the slope of our required line, you can able to find equation of this line. One of the point is given, But if you have the slope of this, then you can able to find equation of this line. Okay. Now how do we get this required line slope? By the given line slope only. So let us say slope of the given line be m1, slope of our required line be m2. Now what is the slope of given line? Minus a by b. You don't know the slope of our required line, but both are mutually perpendicular. Hence, product of their slopes is equal to minus 1. Now m1 is minus a by b into m2, which is equal to minus 1. Minus minus get cancelled. Your m2 is equal to b by a. Now you got the slope of our required line, and one of the point is known. So then apply point slope form of this line. So what is the point slope form of the line? Y minus y1 is equal to m into x minus x1. Now y minus y1. M is how much? B by a. X minus x1. Bring it to the left side. A of y minus y1, which is equal to b of x minus x1. If you want to transfer this one to the right side, you can. If you transfer, then your required line equation will become b of x minus x1 and a of y minus y1, which is equal to 0. So these are the few points related to the general equation of a straight line. Thank you.